everybody referred to you as one of the most improved guys in this camp or on this team. What did you do from last offseason to now? And do you agree with that assessment? Or?
Just really just doing a better job of getting in shape. Last year I didn't have OTAs or training camp, so really just took advantage of that and didn't really take it for granted. And just accepted the challenge that Gruden and Mayock had for me, come in better shape, and that's what I did.
These guys didn't sign you until week 2 of last year, and you had a lot of time away from the league during the time between. Were you just training? Were you rehabbing anything? Like, what was that period like for you physically and just overall?
It was tough. I was training. It was definitely tough. Watching ESPN and seeing guys out there working and getting better. And not that I wasn't getting better, but it's a difference from being out there practicing and not practicing. So this offseason, made a point of emphasis of getting in better shape and going out there and doing the best I can to be a leader for this team, and it all came together.
Are you lighter or just stronger, or how would you characterize?
I came in this year around 318, 320. Last year I was about 330, 328, so dropped about 10 pounds this offseason.
Do you feel different? Like, do you feel that weight off?
I'm always a big guy. I can't really tell the difference. 10 pounds, 5 pounds. I'm a big guy, but definitely feel good physically and condition-wise. Definitely a lot better than last year. Yeah.
Is there a different vibe this year on the team than last year? You can sense it already?
Yeah. Mike's done a good job. Gruden's done a good job. Bringing in the young guys on the D line, and this being my second year here, being more of a leader. I'm just trying to show guys the way about being professional, going about getting the job done. So, the feeling is definitely, different. You can kind of feel it, and it's just exciting.
What's your first impression of the other rookies you brought in?
They're pretty good. Klee and I call him Speedy, the little end we got. But they've been doing a good job of picking up the scheme of the defense and, just willing to learn and willing to work, and that's all you can really ask for.
What's Buckner brought to the group?
Buck has brought technique, everything. He's making practice fun. We're going out there and getting better, working on our technique, just trying to exalt ourselves as much as we can, so when it comes in transition to the game that, we're not tired or fatigued. But, we got a lot of great guys that's, that can come in and start, and the rotation's good. So really just overall trying to get better as a group.
Gunther was saying that, last year for a good part of the year because of injuries and such, that your nickel line wasn't that much different from your other line. And when you see all the different sets of legs and bodies you can put out there now, what do you think? How good can you guys be?
I was good. We definitely got some depth. This year I think we definitely going to affect the quarterback. Last year we only had 13 sacks, but new mindset, new team, new D line coach. So we're just ready to accept the challenge and show the league what we got.
That number 13, Arden was saying that's shouted at a lot during practice and meetings. Like, how do you guys carry that number with you?
It's always going to be there. That's, what they talk about. That's what the media talk about, only having 13 seconds is not good enough. So, we just accept the challenge that we got to change that. And the way we're going to change it is by going out there and practicing, getting better, and, getting our technique to where it needs to be for us to affect the quarterbacks.
You're not going to – go ahead.
You've had more than half that number in one season, rushing from the inside. Do you feel like that you can offer that, kind of getting back to that way of getting to the quarterback from the inside?
Yeah, definitely. Over the last, I would say, 2 years, my numbers weren't the best, but I feel like working with Buck and Paulie and just learning the technique and get back to, attacking style defense and attacking your target has definitely helped me out a lot. So I'm just happy to continue to get better and work through this training camp.
As someone who's done it well at a high level before, do you see Mo Hurst could evolve into that type of player as well?
Yeah, Mo Hurst is definitely a guy that can evolve in that, and PJ Hall, even Jelly can, affect the quarterback. So we all working towards it. We all trying to get back there, and we all got to just work together and affect them at the same time.
What kind of relationship do you and Jelly have? Because you're both guys who can, in terms of helping the pass rush, you guys can get them into more second and third and longs by shutting down the run. Like, what's the dynamic just between you two?
It's good. We both, here to work, here to help the team, and here to, showing that we can perform at a high level. So it's been good. The relationship's been good with everybody. There's no selfish guys on this defensive line. If you're out there, you just got to go out there and give your all, and that's that, and just let your play speak for itself.